Darrell. I'm the founder and president of Vernon Wellness Foundation. And I come bearing gifts. Well, it's not gifts, you can't have them. I come with props. As they tell you, I always come with props. And I do have my Snicker bar. This time that no one can eat. Last time I talked, I did a talk on exercise and how important that is for us, but I think I need to revisit how sugar affects the body, being as a diabetic foundation. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how sugar affects our body. Most of us eat enough sugar to make it toxic for your body. I'm going to give you an example. You should have about 5 to 7 teaspoons of sugar a day, and the average person consumes about 22 teaspoons of sugar a day. So you figure this is what you should be consuming to sort of be healthy. Dr. Alfred can explain that a little better than I can. But this is what most people consume a day between snacks, drinks, and certain foods. That's a big difference, isn't it? This is what you should be consuming, what they say is safe. And this is what most people are consuming every day. That's a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
I just left the funeral, so I'm a little tired. I'm gonna get it together in a second. A lot of times we get this overload of sugar because it's hitting in a lot of products that we eat and drink. And we have hidden sugars in a lot of products that we have. Not only is sugar fattening, it tricks you into thinking that you're hungrier than you actually are. It tricks your brain into thinking that haven't eaten. Have you ever eaten anything, some sugary snacks, then a few minutes later you're hungry again? It's almost like what they say, Chinese food, you eat it, and an hour later you're hungry. Have you ever eaten a bunch of sugary snacks and then about 30 minutes to an hour later, you're hungry again, and what do you go back and grab? Another sugary snack. So it is a cycle that we want to try to get away from, especially if we're trying to lose weight and especially if we're diabetic. We need to stay away from the sugary snacks, especially if you're trying to lose weight. You want to stay away from this category and go into this one. Okay? I'm going to go to my display here. Recommended sugar for a day is 45 grams. How much sugar do you think is in this Snicker? Somebody said 10. 10, 20, 30. Somebody said 65. Ooh, John, I hope not. Okay, just think you're supposed to have 45 grams. They say it's safe for you to have a day of sugar. If you eat this one Snicker bar, that's 27 grams of sugar.
Wow.
27 grams of sugar if you eat this one Snicker bar. And so if we're trying to lose weight and you rushing and you think you need a snack, you gotta understand 99% of all our problems are by what we put in our mouth. You know, if you eat healthy, you tend not to get sick, you tend to lose weight, you tend not to be overweight if you eat a certain way. But if you eat unhealthy, like, how many can eat this one and have 2 or 3 more afterward? Let's see some hands. How many can really eat 2 or 3 of these a day? That's 70 grams of sugar. 70 grams of sugar just in 3 Snicker bars. How many like Pepsi or Coke? Raise your hand. How many grams of sugar you think is in this one can? Somebody said 45,
140.
40,
140.
huh? 300.
140.
140,
Yup.
About 45.
80, 30,
About 40.
28, okay. You said 48? Your daily recommended for you to be healthy is 50, that's 45, right? There's one can, 55 grams of sugar.
Wow.
55.
No, this is a regular size can, it's just not fat. It's just not, most pop cans are wider, this is just tall and skinnier. But it's the same size. No, this is 16 ounce. 16 ounce. 12 ounce is still your entire, it's still 45. So one can of pop is your entire day worth of sugar. 55. So how many can just eat drink a can of pop and don't eat anything the rest of the day?
That would be me. Yes, sir.
One can. So we have to be careful about the amount of sugar we take in. Sugar levels leads to diabetes, which leads to heart disease and stroke. Some may say sugar is a drug. Sugar sets off pleasure centers in the brain, and you develop a tolerance for sugar, meaning you want more and more sugar. It's like a fix, like a drug. Some people have mood swings when they don't get sugar. They get agitated until they get something to drink sweet. Have you ever had a headache? Or you've been in a bad attitude and as soon as you drink a pop, you start to feel better? That's the sugar. Like a junkie looking for the next fix, you can't wait to get high. Sugar can also trick your brain to thinking you are hungry, tricking your brain ability to tell when you are full. It can also make you feel fatigued. You eat a snack, you feel good, a half an hour later you're sleepy, and you need a nap. We call it the sugar crash. But when you wake up, the first thing you reach for is another snack. It's amazing, and I want everybody to listen to this, it's amazing how we want strawberry candy, but we won't eat a strawberry. It's amazing we want an orange Kool-Aid or orange drink, but we won't eat an orange. You still don't get with that? Well, we eat candy that tastes like fruit, but we won't eat fruit. How many of us will do that? How many of us fall into that trap? You want that strawberry flavored Kool-Aid, but if I give you a bowl of strawberries and say, eat these as a snack, you'll look at me like I'm crazy. I'll put some strawberry candy in front of you, and I'll say, here you go. And I'll put some strawberries in front of you, and you'll go for the strawberry candy, but you won't go for the strawberries. See, it's all a cycle. We have to change what we're putting into our bodies, and this is for the parents. If you put certain foods in front of your kids, they will get accustomed to eating it. Okay, if I put fruit in front of my kids, and they know there's fruit in the house, they'll eat fruit. If I put candy in front of my kids in the house, they'll eat candy. So when it comes to childhood obesity, it doesn't fall on the kids, it falls on the parents. Some may not want to hear that, but it's true. Because they don't go to the grocery store and buy the stuff that they're consuming, you do. So, as I close, I'm going to say we have to start looking at how we do things and the way we do things, to protect our kids from childhood obesity and childhood diabetes, which is on the rise. So I would say just try it. Start buying some fruit and give it to your kids and tell them to eat and don't buy the chips, candy as often, and eventually they'll start eating the fruit, which is a whole lot better for them. So, if you have any questions, I'll be in the back, and thank you for your time.
Fantastic.